waiting for this. The college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. The returner is brought down. Makes a start on the next drive. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner heads out of bounds. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
To the air, it's Ncaa. Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage defense all over in that time.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
That's caught. It's Wilson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
To the air, it's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Florida. Set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of catch, a big gainer.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Throws to the tight end. He's got his man wide open. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? They go with a direct snap.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, third down, and get able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
Well, look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on fourth down. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. From the shotgun, drops back, and they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. With this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, we're going to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking to throw. It's Ncaa. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Fights off a defender. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Gators are in the red zone. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Ohio State.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Ohio State, 14.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And the pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Gators will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Ncaa. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, this is the chance you take, throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. Football comes out. The offense recovers the fumble. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here's the 2nd down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his look.
And the junior gets home, making a sack there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he lofts it toward the sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They're going to run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Quick throw to his receiver. He finds his target. He has the first. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Punt over the middle. It's Tate. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it in college football play.
That's That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. A second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To throw, it's Lagway. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day, but in these elements, that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Ohio State. That puts him on top in the 2nd half. And they'll set up for the PAT. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Now they get set to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 28, Florida 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Lets it go as he's being hit. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw now on first down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. An inside give now from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Great job by the running back of staying in bounds to continue to work that clock, working here In the fourth quarter with the lead, you got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Gators will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lagway. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Handoff heading left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Makes a quick grab. And bulldozing his way through. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.